Holy shit, I look like I just rolled out of bed. Just kidding. I kind of did, in a way. But only the biggest of... Yeah. Was bragging, Captain. It is only the friendliest of neighborhoodiest. Dig it. That you have ever heard of or seen until the exact moment that you clicked on this stream for only the reason I could assume is to watch wrestling. No, what's good with y'all, man? I'm gonna hit my boy. I'm gonna see if he is available because I still can't. I don't know why I can't watch this shit no more. It was working just fine like a few months ago, and all of a sudden, I can't watch this shit, and I don't know why. Let me hit my mans, bro. Because that gives me an opportunity to even kick it with this man in the first place. Because when I get him, I'm glad I got him. My dude, cousin Anonymous. Oh, Raggy? Are my headphones on? Oh my goodness gracious. This man Anonymous he might just be the greatest man alive. Jesus Christ. Are my all I'm about to say is my headphones on? If you can hear me, cuz you can turn it up like 2 notches. That right there. Beautiful. Because the last time we did it, it sounded like it was crazy low. But I think that's also on my part too. But that's fine. Oh, that's wonderful. Jesus Christ. Hey. Sheesh. All right. Crackpot theories. What do y'all think's gonna happen? Randy Orton and I hope they gonna probably start it, but I think Randy Orton and Cena gonna cross paths tonight. I think John's gonna try to hit him with the title one last time, but I feel like John's gonna succeed and then get RKO. But I also firmly believe I feel like The Rock should make an appearance too. Like make your presence known with the whole heel thing, because like, Travis Scott ain't enough. Fuck Travis Scott. Respectfully. I'm like, bro, like we don't need Travis. We need The Rock. I did it for The Rock. But my crackpot theory, bro, at least for that part, be hilarious if Rock the Dwayne Johnson showed up. Listen, bro. Or if like I wouldn't be pressed. It'd be funny if what's his face? What's that man's name? What is that man's name? Holy shit. Stone Cold. Yeah, him and his bad knees. Just crept out of nowhere. But no, this is like among one of the now pastimes, bro. And then we can watch it for the frizzle. Hold on. I have to go be the pizza delivery man. That's funny, actually. Oh no, I took the plate out. I have this in my hand now. But nah, bro. Let's see what type of crazy shit they have in store tonight, bro. What else is supposed to happen tonight? Oh, that's Solo Sokoa and Jacob Fatu. I think some. Ooh. I feel like they're gonna fall out tonight. Oh, I feel like one of them might fuck up. I think Solo might just fuck up, bro. Ooh, yeah. Somebody about to cause somebody something. It is not gonna be pretty. I also have a fun theory too, that John Cena is just leading us on with like always coming out to his same intro. One day he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out to the Dr. Thugonomics theme. But hear me out. This is why they need me on the board. It'd be funny, right? Remember that spinner belt John Cena had? It'd be funny if he took it a step further. And it was like, instead of making it a belt with a spinner, he made it into a chain. With John Cena on the top, Undisputed on the bottom, and then the W still spun with like, kind of like patent leather for that. Not patent leather for a chain, but like, you know what I'm saying. The championship would be the pendant itself. Is what I'm saying. I would lose my mind. Like, listen, Paul Levesque, if you really want heel John Cena to slap Dr. Thugonomics, turn the WWE Championship into a chain that you could get at Fanatics for like $300. And if you want it bust down, it'd be probably like $800-900. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you turn the WWE Undisputed Championship into a fucking chain, you will go down in history as probably one of the greatest heels of all time. Already. It's already bad enough you kick Cody Raheem Rhodes in the nuts and stole the title pretty much, but my dog turned it into a chain. I still want to know why I can't, like, watch it on my own. Hey, it was working just fine. I restarted my computer and everything, dude. I don't know. Maybe the Internet Explorer I use just got sick of me abusing. It just doesn't want me to have fun. I don't know. But you know, I'm a betting man. I like to bet on matches as soon as they happen. This is smooth. Is that you, cousin? I hear you. I hear you lurking back there, bro.
Yeah, that was me.
How you feeling today, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Ah, another day of fun in the sun, bro. No. Another day, another opportunity, you know. I was showing people that Alistair Black spin kick, dude. A thing of beauty. I wonder if we're getting the finish from Drew McIntyre. Okay. I'm sure. Have you seen Dragon Ball: The Bridge, Cousin Anonymous?
Oh yeah.
Have you remember when they bet who would fuck up first between between Vegeta and Krillin?
Oh yeah, and Bulma's like both.
Who do you think is gonna fuck up first? Jacob Fatu or Solo Sokoa? I'm putting my money on Solo. Yeah, my money is right on Solo Sokoa. I feel like he's gonna look at Jacob one time and accidentally hit him with a move. What's up? What's up, unknown? All right, we here with it. My goodness gracious. Yeah, we're just gonna do that, and I'll just pay attention to copyrighted shit, and then we're gonna.
Forever.
Why the fuck? We gonna listen to this today. Shit.
Just don't make me need to turn it up or anything.
Oh no, you're good, dude. You are perfect. Yeah, this is right where it needs to be. It's right in the green.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh!
In no time,
Manian Priest.
So much ahead with him tonight in a moment, plus tomorrow at Backlash.
Damien, I know you're about to head out there in just a moment for a massive
Oh, I need that suit. I need that. I need that.
A massive fatal four-way match for the United States Championship at Backlash. How are you feeling about all this?
You know, I was good with just getting my hands on Drew McIntyre.
Right.
But now the idea that I can become a two-time United States champion and get to McIntyre, that sounds pretty... There he is. My man,
Oh, shit.
I wish you all luck in the world.
Yeah.
But here's what you gotta think about. I'm in that match too, and anybody who gets in the way between me and my U.S. Championship, the backlash will be swift and severe. But that's tomorrow. What I'm worried about is...
LA Knight is
tonight.
huge.
It's me, it's you, it's Solo, it's Fatu, and what we gonna do. You know, I'm glad you brought that up.
Did he mean to rhyme that?
Two of the baddest men is his entire roster. Now, I'm not worried about me having your back. I'm concerned about you having mine. I came in here with a clear conscience thinking trust wasn't an issue, but now that you're saying that alarm bells are starting to go off, sounding a little sus. I'll make you a little deal. If you got my back, I got yours. Don't make me regret it, because if you do dirt, you get dirt. Don't make me give you dirt. Let's do the thing.
The WWE having mic troubles? Hello? In 2025? Nah, surely not. Surely not. Hey, yo,
Bitch going, I'm fired, man. Oh man.
I love how LA Knight comes out just ready to point.
Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight. Wade Barrett 3 weeks ago went to war at WrestleMania with Jacob Fatu. Now a weekend where L.A. Knight can settle so much, and of course tomorrow.
I wonder if anybody might interrupt this as a future U.S. championship, like, defense, you know? Oh, they're not defending tonight. This is just a match? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's cool.
Damian Priest, and of course, Drew McIntyre. One extremely physical match coming up tomorrow at Backlash.
That is streaming on Peacock.
I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, Jacob Fatu is gonna retain whether y'all want him to or not. That insane bastard is gonna. Like, Jacob Fatu is not real, bro. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just mute that for now. They were kind of talkative over LA Knight shit. Damian Priest's intro is so cool. I almost want to say the bisexual Undertaker theory may just be out the window. Damian Priest may just be Damian Priest. For W. I'm surprised no one's called him that yet. Hey, look, get them. Oh, shit. I'm surprised LA Knight did not say that. That would have been legendary if he called him the bisexual Undertaker.
He's going to be inducted into the Bronx Walk of Fame. Well done.
Well, he can't do that now, but.
Hero in the Bronx, the hero.
Well, actually, now I'm sitting here thinking about it, I feel like one of them might, you know what I'm saying, let the ego get to their head.
Priest is successful in his pursuit of the United States Championship tomorrow night at Backlash. However, there's a lot we've got to get through before that match is on deck.
So, like, you know, I've always thought, Anonymous, like, when they get on the rope and they, like, scream at the crowd, do you think they actually scream or do they open their mouths?
It'd be hilarious if they just lip sync the scream.
No, she did not just throw a water bottle at.
But Nia Jax is back, and she's determined to get that #1 contender.
Oh my God!
As well.
No,
Nia Jax, that's tonight.
Never did she just walk by her tour bus and just throw a water bottle at.
LA Knight, unique pairing, tenuous at best.
I love the pettiness.
Considering the recent past and the fatal 4-way tomorrow.
Yeah, they need to put that to one side this evening. You can be opponents tomorrow night, that's fine, but tonight, first of all, is about survival.
5, 2. Oh, they came out together. Okay, I thought they were gonna come out. Okay, all right. I like it.
Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, and Wade. Let's remind everyone.
Hey, I ain't gonna fade. I've been listening to Jacob Fatu's entrance music whenever I walk into work just to scare niggas.
Who inserted himself in the match, got LA Knight disqualified, and as they sorted things out, enter the fray, Jacob Fatu with his usual
My goodness.
of carnage.
This man, Jacob Fatu, is a freak of nature, bro. That is my U.S. champion.
Here on SmackDown. Now, last week, LA Knight and Priest attempted to sort out their issues in ring. That was when Solo Sikoa hit the scene and decided to take down both men, but things went badly for the former
Solar Sikoa.
And LA Knight teaming up to take
My
down
goodness.
Sikoa with a BFT. That was until once again the United States
It's so funny, right? Jacob Fatu, the type of dude where even if he misses something, he's still gonna hit somebody. That's my dog, man. If I could shake that man's hand, dude.
I don't know, he strikes me as the kind of guy, if he could, would powerbomb somebody and then take a selfie with them knocked out on the ground.
Yes, absolutely. And then proceed to powerbomb you again.
But there is an atmospheric change in every arena when Jacob Fatu enters the arena.
Oh, shit, here it is.
The way he wears that U.S. title.
They're already arguing.
If it's a choker.
Damn. Oh!
For just this odd pairing and the discord as to who's going to start the match between Priest and LA Knight, and with that Solo attacks.
Okay, all right. All right, Solo. Solo, wrestle. Fuck the crowd, nigga, wrestle.
Right before the match, it was terrible. Because immediately these two guys want nothing to do with each other tonight, and that is why Solo Sikoa has immediately.
That chop sounded like it hurt. Is Samoan drop? No money. Damn.
Fights his way out of the potential Samoan drop and comes back with a big kick.
Oh, that was a Samoan drop. Look at the kicks.
Damn. With the right hand.
A massive amount of
already?
More importantly
Damn.
than that, a massive amount of range, and he knows how to use it. A guy that size, you often see people as long and rangy as Damian Priest worked
Damn.
smaller
Could you imagine getting tackled by a... Oh, wow.
most of his physical gear.
Could you imagine getting shoulder tackled by a dude the size of Damian Priest? I get up, but I would hope he didn't do that shit twice. Uh-oh, here we go. Old school. Oh, shit. Old school. Ah! Actually, that's new school. Undertaker never did that shit.
Look at that stare from the Samoan werewolf.
He's looking to end this one early. What a statement it would be not only to Jacob Fatu, but his own tag partner, LA Knight, if he got the dub. So a little too tough to go down.
What the hell is in his head? Oh.
Shaking off the cobwebs on the outside.
Tag in Jacob. Solo, what you doing? You just gonna let him whoop your ass? Or not. Okay.
Comes flying in, Damian Priest.
Priest just got that steely focus in his eyes. Way up. We gotta do something to get stupid.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. That was smart, actually. That was smart.
Listen again to these two.
But can't they get them disqualified if you do shit like that? Uh-oh. No, I don't think that's you. I think that, yeah, I think that was not, crazy.
As these are unique circumstances to have this.
They must have said something.
Match the night before there's a fatal four-way, considering that LA Knight and Damian Priest are two of the four participants for the
Good
United
elbow.
States Championship at Backlash.
Tag in Jacob. Damn.
And you see Priest is refusing to tag Knight in. Knight had to take it for himself.
I think there's two matches happening, the tag team match and then the two of them trying to...
Damian don't like that shit. I think the better question is who's going to fuck up between Damian Priest and LA Knight. But then again, Jacob is being surprisingly reserved. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God. Tag! Jacob!
LA says, okay, go ahead. You want to get the work in? Get the work in. Meanwhile, Solo...
Ooh. Hello?
Charging in and eats
A
an
glitch
elbow.
in the Matrix?
Two with a big miss and eats a right hand. And then Solo
Jacob.
sends Priest right over the top rope.
There he is. Yeah!
That blow once
Yay!
causing maximum damage. The elbow of Jacob Fatu crunching the jaw of a completely unprotected Damian Priest.
Fatu! Look at him. Yeah!
Damian Priest on that apron as he tries to get to his...
Thank you!
And now Fatu comes in with
Get that nigga, Jacob. Yeah.
And now finally, the U.S. champ gets tagged in when the damage has been
Get that nigga, Jacob.
And there have been tensions in the past between Fatu and Sikoa, clearly back on the
Now I need you
same
to
page.
wrestle, Jacob. Come on with it.
Far more than what their opponents are dealing with tonight.
I think the acquisition of
What we
gold
doing?
for Jacob Fatu has really satiated that
Oh my God.
attitude of his, calmed him down somewhat.
Come on with it, Jacob. He ain't done. See, Jacob is the definition of if he hits you. Oh wow! If he hits you once, it's over with.
Solo feeling really confident right now. They've gotten the best of Damian Priest.
This man Solo is a comedian. I don't know why they keep playing with Jacob like he's not a.
Nothing more than to get his hands on.
They need to just leave Jacob the fuck alone. Hey. Hey. Uh-oh. Yank him. What is that fuck Solo for? Oh, gas, no breaks with it. Let's go.
There is your newly minted United States champion, Jacob Fatu, who's in tag team action, paired with Solo Sikoa, against Damian Priest and LA Knight, who have had discord pairing up. This is
said,
what
all
happened
day.
while we were away when they took complete control against Priest.
What's up, Prince? Oh my God.
Flying in weight.
And Damian Priest
That's my U.S. champion, bro.
Since, and the story of this match so far has been a team in Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.
Individuals in Damian Priest.
Ooh! Yeah, damn!
Against these two savages, Sikoa and Fatu.
It'll be a fatal four-way.
Oh my God, that nigga fell like a Lego.
McIntyre, but Damian
I'm telling you, that nigga Solo is a comedian. Okay.
Tag team partners tonight. Little tenuous relationship there, but tomorrow, 2 of the
Good shit.
4 in there
Good
for
shit.
the U.S. Championship.
Oh, he's not around. Finally looking for the tag because he needs out there in the worst way, but LA Knight was dropped with a chin shot from.
Oh, I want to say tag Jacob, bro. Tag him right now, bro. Simone drop. There you go. His leg hit the ground first. That was funny. Too early. Oh shit.
Period of time.
Yeah, and things are looking really good here for Jacob Fatu, especially.
Oh no, they're working good. Okay.
Getting dropped time and again by Solo Sikoa.
Run the same time.
By Fatu, when he revs up the engine, you know the offensive assault is.
It's over with. He got that look in his eyes, bro. He got that. Notice how the other dude just let Jacob do whatever he want. That's what I'm saying. What is this? But man, stop hating. You over here hating. That's all you do. You hating.
You know that running hip attack can do.
Running hip. Ooh wee.
When he is.
Or Raggy.
Akira closed this thing down, but it was. That he finally needs to make this tag megastar. LA Knight.
Oh shit, here we go. Yink. You got to do it, but here's the thing. It's still not enough. No matter what you think you can do, it's not enough. It's still too early. Yep, see? Too early. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Wow. Ooh-wee. It's still not enough. Nope. Nope.
Can't land the PFT, but slams Fatu down.
It's all good. I am not worried. You gotta land it. Wow. He said you have had way too much fun. My turn. Move.
Fury in the eyes of the megastar who knew victory was in his sights.
Damn! Stop disrespecting my champion like, all right, Priest. Whatever, Priest. Stop disrespecting my champion like that. Get up, Jacob. I need you to move. What? Yo, that's like it. Damn! That was a crazy super kick. That's like if Goku was interrupting Vegeta before he got a gun. Damn. No dice. Yo, okay, I've been wrong. Oh, wow. Where was Jacob?
Well, somehow they arrived at the finish line, but you can see.
Where was Jacob? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but where was you?
Three of the 4 who will go after it for the U.S. Championship in the fatal 4-way.
Okay, I wonder. I hope he. I mean, it seemed legit.
Well, no matter how a match ends, one thing is guaranteed.
Somebody gonna get their ass whooped by Jacob Fatu. There's 3 guarantees in life: death, taxes, and somebody getting their ass whooped by Jacob Fatu. My God.
With serious consequences in affecting backlash and a championship match.
Give me that.
Of the United States Championship now.
Nigga say, give me that belt.
That much easier.
Fatu with his prized possession in his grasp.
No, Jacob Fatu. Look at this man, bro. Oh my, this man is a freak of fucking nature, bro. Oh, Drew McIntyre came in. Oh, I didn't peep that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Drew McIntyre. Oh, he's. Oh.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, shit.
Determined to fully claim what right now
That's
is
yup, okay. Yup. Alright, SmackDown. Alright. Yep, because you gotta compete with you gotta compete with Raw. That was not I thought that was no, I thought that happened previous. Okay. He claymore the shit out that man.
There's always a fresh opponent waiting to strike. And if McIntyre collects
Oh, Drew McIntyre's are playing the games with you?
we may have a new United States champ.
Always like sleep with one. This nigga R-Truth.
Bro, Cena is in the house tonight, dog. You could be talking about backlash, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's on. Cena sucks, though. Oh! Bro, like my childhood hero John Cena said, you never give up. Looks like you done threw in the towel.
No yeet.
Let's go, Cena! We can't hear you. Let's go, Cena!
Oh wow, their JT Cena sucks.
in the building.
Yo, oh no. This is wild. R-Truth needs extra security, bro.
And we will hear
That man needs extra security. You have got to be shitting me. He is way too funny for television, bro. This nigga R-Truth. Cena sucks though, boy. I'm just waiting for Cody Rhodes to come back. Hey yo, all right, hear me out. Could be a bitch if Cody Rhodes come back and Stardust. Like John Cena got away with one too many cheap shots, so he just comes back as a villain. It's just beating the dog shit out. No, he Cody Raheem Jackson Rhodes. Yaladi, what? What the fuck? That shit's funny. I did not mean to offend any different languages, but that shit. The Arabic one fucked me up. Oh man, Volte Ramos and I don't even know if you still pronounce that the right way. Probably not. 100% no. That shit fucked me up. They probably gonna close, huh? Probably. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here in Dayton, this is where the first ever King of the Ring deal.
They're in Dayton? Oh shit, these niggas are really right around the corner.
Lost the WWE Championship to Yokozuna. So some history here. The 13th.
Wow, they're in Dayton, Ohio. They are right around the corner for me.
Our opening tag match. Eventually, the strange team of Night and Damian Priest got the victory after this BFT. There have been numerous arguments between the two throughout the match. They continued in the aftermath of the victory. A shoving match which rapidly turned into a slugfest ahead of their matchup tomorrow night.
Jacob Baptiste said no, sir.
This man in a fatal four-way matchup for the United States Championship. Jacob,
Telling you, Jacob is a different beast, bro.
Tomorrow night, trying to make an emphatic statement ahead of that defense.
Be right back.
Don't celebrate too much, Jacob Batum, because the fourth man.
God damn, yeah, he just.
Scottish Terminator himself.
Right when I looked down, he came out.
Claymore to the face.
Drew McIntyre.
His intent to be raising the United States Championship.
You always look over your shoulder when you mess with Drew McIntyre.
WWE.
Look at this nigga, man. I want this suit.
That was a message to the Samoan werewolf. Tomorrow night, I put a silver bullet in him. I should have won a one match though, shouldn't it, Baron? Didn't I win the #1 contenders match against LA Knight? Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I mean, some people might say, well, Drew, there was outside interference. You know, I'm a details guy. The devil is in the details.
No, you actually won.
LA Knight shouldn't have been that match in the first place. You know why? Because he lost at WrestleMania. Back at the line, BS. Speaking of BS, why is Priest in the match? I told you, Priest, at WrestleMania, I was going to beat you in front of the world.
And he did.
Beat you in front of your brother, your sister, your father, in front of your mother.
In front of your mom.
I swear, but you don't know how to succeed unless it involves Drew McIntyre. Why would he stop? He gets rewarded every single time. He's in the four-way. BS.
He's not wrong.
Jacob, you're the baddest dog in the yard right now. That's why I want to fight you. When I get that title, I'll be a Grand Slam champion around here. But I got some advice for you, kid. So come close. Listen. The problem, when you're all gas and no brakes, because things are great when you're all gas and you're mowing everybody down, but eventually, without brakes, you hit a brick wall. And that brick wall's the next United States champion, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Man, he said he wanted the baddest dog, but you get a sense of where Drew's mind is.
But he got a point though. He won. He won that match. So he should just be Drew versus Jacob. The other two don't make no motherfucking sense.
Yes, she has. It has been several weeks now of sheer dominance, culminating last week in Zelina Vega, the new United
Zelina Vega, girl.
Champ, taking on Piper Niven of the Secret Harvest. Vega looking really good until the former champ Chelsea Green got involved. She might regret that one. Turned out to be a big mistake. Vega pounced a quick pin, and the Green regime.
Oh yeah, she deserved it. Chelsea Green is the champion. Made my stomach hurt.
We are here today to celebrate.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Excuse me.
The fuck are y'all doing?
It's cleanest to be here.
It's my office.
So no.
They are in Nick's all. Wow.
I was just about to say the most beautiful eulogy for the girlies. We are in mourning.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Now the crocodile's here. You're mourning a title that you lost fair and square, Chelsea. Just when I thought you couldn't get more pathetic. Like that is crazy.
Pathetic.
That is crazy.
You don't understand because you have 0 girlfriends, Zelina.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 0 girlfriends? That's funny. That's funny. So maybe you two versus me and my non-existent friend in a tag match tonight. What do you think about that?
I think I like where this is going. Yes, good idea. Tag team match.
So I guess we'll just see you guys in the ring tonight.
An undisclosed fit. Yo, what if it's Jada Parker? I'll lose my mind. I would lose my shit if they grab somebody from NXT. Right now?
Show some respect. Solemn affair.
They doing this shit now. How did you get changed that fast? That's wild. That is the magic of sports entertainment. How the fuck did you get changed that fast? She was working underneath, dumbass. Okay. Alright, I get it.
Chelsea Green has been infuriated with recent results.
Imagine it's Bailey. I'd lose my mind. If it's Bailey or anybody from NXT, I'm losing my mind. The Secret Harvest is the Secret Harvest. That was a legendary faction name in and of itself. Let me see, who could it possibly be? I'll say Bailey, somebody from NXT, Have the usual tag teams have singles. Hello.
I guess this is the part where you expect me to speak in riddles, to pick up where I left off. Well, that part of myself, that man, I buried him ritualistically, violently. And funny enough, what I found, 650, it wasn't death. No, it was the truth. And the truth is, I came back because I truly believe that I am the consequences that this company so desperately needs. See, I am more than just the man that whispers in shadows, despite what you want me to do, despite what you think I might do. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a villainous way. No, this is so much bigger than just good versus evil. This is more than just the chains, the fog. Because this will cut deeper than any symbol ever could. Anything that I...
Oh, these sons of bitches right in the middle of the promo, bro. Oh, shit. I'm gonna catch that one on the slipty, but that was a dope promo he was cutting. Aleister Black about to be one of my new favorites. I see it. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. But we're persistent, though. We gonna see. Is she alive? I believe in Anonymous, bro. I believe in the version of Anonymous that believes in himself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's wild. Wow, they nuked it good. I'm gonna keep trying. Damn, yeah, they nuked that shit quick during that promo, bro. Oh, hello, we got Daily Motion. Just in case all else fails. Because usually when they drop the Daily Motion shit, yeah, there it go. Usually when they drop the Daily Motion shit,
But what we do know is that she is in action tonight.
Oh, Alexa Bliss? Oh, wow. Okay, that's fire.
This is for Chelsea Green.
Holy dog. No, that's fire. I didn't expect that. Alexa Bliss.
See the reaction
Okay.
by Chelsea Green the moment it was revealed that it was Alexa Bliss teaming up.
That's kind of fire.
United States champion, newly minted
Why do this little girl keep on trying to flip this big ass woman? That's what I want to understand. That's like me trying to pick up Mark Andrews. Hey, Simba, sit your happy ass down. Why are you trying to pick up the world's strongest man?
Isn't it interesting that Chelsea was hiding behind Piper when Alexa came out, but now some control. She tags in as Vega meets up with her recent rival, sends a kick upstairs. Well, I wouldn't blame her. I mean, the whole point.
Hold on, tag her. Wait. Get a couple more licks.
We got a 619 opportunity, Wade. Oh!
Damn! Ooh!
619 opportunity, Wade.
Wait, what's the 619 times 2? Who's good at math?
I gotta get you a couch.
Hell no! Why would you tag her in?
Oh, this crowd wants to.
Oh wow! Weave.
Unable to make the tag.
Tag in Harley Quinn, but wow! Damn!
Of Vega and then Green taking advantage.
A nice execution there from Chelsea Green, and this comes.
Oh, damn! Oh, Jesus Christ! Get your foot off of the U.S. Women's Champion. Get your foot off of the U.S. Champion.
So Chelsea Green was complaining to Nick Aldis, saying it is time that she gets her second turn.
No, don't. Oh, they're hyping this up, bro. They're making this agonizing to get Alexa Bliss in there. They know the crowd is thirsty for this, bro.
I see it, I say it.
Of Chelsea Green. You're seeing it wrong.
I know she was complaining.
Come on. Oh.
Nick Aldis that she wants back. She wants back in the mix to have a title shot against Vega. So Piper obviously.
Wait, hold on. No, yeah. Wait, I wonder. Hold on.
Said, you know what? Why don't we have a tag?
Is there such a thing?
Little did she know that the mystery
No, not
opponent,
this.
the teammate of Zelina Vega would be Alexa Bliss, who we're still waiting to see in action.
Oh no, I guess not.
Well, that's
Okay.
been a perfectly executed tag team strategy by Niven.
Come on, get Alexa Bliss in there.
50% of the equation when it comes to your opponent. In this case,
I completely forgot about Alexa Bliss being a possibility.
And now Piper Niven is dragging her into that clothesline, into the cover. The legal woman is Chelsea Green.
Get the sense that Green and Niven there were simply enjoying taunting.
Oh, schoolgirl.
Oh, don't do that. Zelina Vega is the
She could have turned around and tagged in Alexa Bliss.
Been on a tremendous run. You got to give her credit where it's due with what Zelina's been able to accomplish. Defeating Chelsea Green.
Oh my goodness, bro. Chelsea Green reminds me of that like annoying preppy girl in high school. I was like, ew, like go to the corner.
Where Piper Niven and Alba Fire were correctly ejected from ringside during the match for the role that they were attempting to play.
Love Alexa, but what's up, Uncle Wicked? My dog.
After 4 successive defeats to Zelina Vega. And this is payback and punishment time. And Zelina Vega can have all the tag.
Oh my God! Tag in Alexa Bliss.
Hold the ring and bring them into the match. Then it's worth naught.
Great night here in Dayton, Ohio, with a massive crowd.
Tag her in. Oh my goodness.
Desperate to roar if they can get a tag of Alexa Bliss to enter the frame. Ohio's very own. 3-time WWE.
No, Alexa smell blood, bro.
Women's world champion is Bliss.
By the way, can y'all hear it all right? I just want y'all to know. I just want to know.
Ping-ponged around the ring. Unfortunately for Vega, it's ping-ponging nowhere near her tag partner for the evening, Alexa Bliss.
I can probably just pull it up on my phone, but...
Stage champ finds herself in this predicament of punishment.
We want Bliss. We want Bliss. Okay, that's making them thirsty for it, bro. Oh, that was during commercial. No wonder. I'm like, tag her in.
During the commercial break, numerous We want Bliss. We want Bliss. Alexa Bliss, the 3-time WWE Women's Champion, the 2-time Women's World
Oh my
Champion.
goodness, let her tag her in. Good shot.
Winner of the United
Weave.
States Champion is desperate to get
Run. Go. Do it.
team partner Alexa Bliss.
Well, we want Bliss maybe about to come
Jump.
through.
Jump. Nigga, jump. Oh my God. Why didn't you jump?
Comes surging in.
But moving out the way smartly was Zelina Vega. Piper living
They are.
missing with that huge elbow drop and making up for it with a big elbow
Let
drop.
her
Now she's
tag.
as
Oh my
Vega
God.
is
Get
up.
that. There you go, into the spinning DDT.
Hits the DDT on Piper Niven.
If you don't get up, jump,
The golden opportunity.
leap. Thank you, Jesus. Get in the, yeah. Yeah. You just looked Harley Quinn dead in the eye, bro. Ooh. Got that knee. Golly. Golly.
Now she is in the fray of this
Ugh.
Full throttle against Chelsea Green.
You telling me this girl could crawl up a big bitch but can't crawl across the floor?
Had that look in her face when she saw that the mystery teammate for Vega
Ooh.
hits it into the cover. Was Alexa Bliss. She's getting a big dose.
No. Keep her in there. That girl Vega wrestled for like 82 minutes, bro. And some change. Like, I'm back. Look me in my eyes, you bitch. Ooh.
Ran into an elbow.
A decent reversal.
Green climbs up top. Salutes the crowd.
No.
But
Ooh.
oh, she gets hung upside down. Bliss has her in trouble.
Jeez. Who's ready for Backlash somehow? I was born ready for Backlash.
2 years away before her return at Royal Rumble.
Hey-o!
Bliss! Why not? And Piper Niven.
Looks like fun on a bun. Oh yeah, bro. We definitely there, bro. We definitely there for Backlash tomorrow. Really? Oh no! Oh no! Ooh! Ooh! Wow! That was immaculate. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was great. Oh, the Meteora out to the floor.
Once again, Niven tried to ride that out.
No.
Unprettier opportunity. No! Counter!
Look at it, Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Oh! That's it.
Alexa Bliss is back.
That was a beautiful Sister Abigail. See, this is why we're happy and thankful for WWE 2K. Because I would have never known the names of some of these moves if I never played that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Alexa Bliss, who connected with that Sister Abigail DDT to score a massive W on her return.
Knocked her smooth the fuck out.
This woman or this duo, who knows? But tonight, massive win for these two here in Ohio.
And what a reception for Vega and, of course, the home state hero, Alexa Bliss.
I'm looking for Alexa to be joining the Wire 6 at some point. Wait a minute. All right, Ray Phoenix.
Phoenix. No.
Ah! Go away.
Ya te gané la semana pasada. I beat you last week. We don't have any conversation. It's over.
I know you beat me. You don't have to say it every time. I just have one thing to say. Una cosita and I'll be out of here. Just one.
¿Qué quieres?
One?
Okay.
Who said anything about a conversation?
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Santos Escobar in ring last week.
Oh, no.
There's always a price to pay.
nobody there to check on.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Who the fuck is that?
Charlotte Flair.
Huh?
For the first time since
What the hell is Charlotte Flair doing the fucking Ohio?
Charlotte Flair coming up.
Like, don't you got anywhere else to be?
If you can live rent free in somebody's head, you're winning the game.
Blow them up, expose them.
Man, you just can't go walking alone around the WWE hall. You really can't. That man just got smashed out, bro.
Tomorrow, it's all eyes on St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
Clash, and your day will get started at 5 Eastern with Countdown. Of course, it all comes your way streaming on Peacock. Backlash at 7 Eastern. Orton, Cena, Lyra and Becky, Gunther and Pat. We told you about the fatal four-way, of course, the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, it's always scary, dude. That's funny.
Post-show with Jackie.
Every time I'm like, oh.
Big E to follow. 31 World Championships between Cena and Randy Orton. On shared history. Cena versus Orton. One of the great rivalries in the
Big Cena.
This rivalry over a decade in the making. Both these men entering.
Yeah, we need that Randy.
Here we go, Orton and Zeta starting things off in this matchup inside Hell in a Cell.
Two individuals that are trying to make a name for themselves around the same time. For to go along for so long is probably some better hate there.
Two of the all-time greats battling it out for an opportunity at the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Randy doesn't have weaknesses. He doesn't ooze.
Oh, oof. No. Wait, we got it. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. See, that time it was fast. Yeah, that time was fast. Good shit.
Here's the cover. John Cena. He's the #1 contender for the WWE World title.
That's what I'm talking. See, that time it was quick.
Randy and John, they never fell under the radar. They stayed relevant. It's gonna be a hell of a
That was an
journey,
interesting
no matter
poster.
what they did.
Now, the last one-on-one match took place in 2017, and now we get this thriller tomorrow at Backlash and here on the night before they
I feel like this match might make me emotional. Because I need. Because if they intend for this man to wield that title until his last dance, or somebody beats him on the last day, you're tripping. Let Randy take it.
Ray Phoenix in tag action later tonight, right here on SmackDown.
Ooh. Charlotte Flair. Woo! Woo! You know what I just thought of? Why is it the homie Ric Flair in the crowd whenever like she's there? Like, why is it why ain't he just there? You know what I'm saying? There's no way he's a busy man these days, bro. Like, who just wants to speak? Like, who just like, oh, we need Ric Flair here at all times. Ain't no way. Charlotte Flair looked like she from Dayton. I ain't gonna lie. I do not know what Dayton people look like. No, I do not know what Dayton people look like. What was that? That wasn't a call. What the hell was that? Was that a storm warning or some shit?
Seen working hard in the gym. She's been
That was
making
interesting.
celebrity headlines by attending NBA playoff games, and now she's ready to reset her course with us. Great to have her here on SmackDown.
No doubt one of the most polarizing competitors.
But what are you here for? Like, why are you in Ohio?
Simply no denying that.
Wouldn't it be crazy if like Tiffany Stratton just like appeared from underneath the ring and just uppercutted the shit out of her?
We have ever seen.
We'll say though, the makeup tech, that makeup tech go crazy. You always gotta show love to the makeup tech.
Dayton, Ohio, your queen has arrived!
Told you she from Dayton.
You know what? Here I am coming off the greatest women's match in WrestleMania history.
Who the hell lied to you?
And I need to give credit where credit is due. I was out for almost 2 years with a career-ending knee injury. And I took your champion to her absolute limit. After all, you know what? Check this out. Check this out. You see that? You see her? You see me? Now, does that look like someone that enjoyed her WrestleMania moment? I'll I'll tell you what, I enjoyed my WrestleMania moment so much that I'm here to announce my path back to the WWE Women's Championship.
They don't give a damn.
Why are you guys so disrespectful to me? No, seriously, I want to know why you guys are so disrespectful to me.
I'm dead.
I am the GOAT of women's wrestling.
Huh?
No, you don't see, Dayton. I am the greatest of all time.
On who?
You see, if you continue to be this disrespectful, I'm going to leave here, Dayton, and I'm never going to come back.
They said, hell yeah.
I'm giving you one more chance, Dayton.
They just forcibly kicked her out.
No.
Oh, we.
There goes
Oh.
one more chance.
Yeah, nice job, Dayton.
Oh.
You don't deserve the queen.
She said she's never coming back. She's getting one more chance. Oh, but there is somebody
Huh?
coming to Dayton.
What the fuck? Who's that? Oh, Jade? Oh, Jade did eventually. Oh!
For the presence of Jade Cargill.
They did eye each other up when they. Yeah. Fuego.
And how the reaction by the crowd changes all of a sudden.
Jade Cargill is in competition.
Because the
tonight.
crowd likes Jade.
Disrespect once again to Charlotte Flair.
A size her up moment between Jade
Again?
and a very frustrated Charlotte Flair who feels extremely disrespected by the crowd here. In
Oh, wow.
Charlotte, wait. Now, before you go, you had your chance. Now head to the back of the line.
Oh my god damn. She said head to the back of the line.
Letting her know.
Well, the game moves fast here in WWE.
Oh wow. To the back of the line you go. Crazy work. Why do I feel like she's gonna interrupt somehow?
WWE SummerSlam.
I have a hunch that she might come back out. could rate the show right now, I give it like a 6 so far. Yeah, so far 6 out of 10.
Boy, LA is the place to be on June 7th. You got a home game week, Eric. You can experience the non-stop excitement.
Let's see if I can catch it. Yeah, I can catch it. If I can catch it where I can, dope. Yeah, cause I ain't trying to get like, you know.
/WWE.
Absolutely not, Nick.
But walking out like this.
I'm not walking out. I'm just going.
This isn't how professionals handle business.
Don't even get to. You know
Yeah,
what?
facts.
I've done more
But
for this.
Charlotte Flair can act though.
But be a leader then. Don't throw a temper tantrum when things don't go your way.
Can't do this right now. Take me to the airport.
Oh. Oh.
Alexa Bliss right there in the face of Charlotte Flair.
Alexa
Get ready
Bliss
for our
and
number one
Charlotte?
contenders match of dueling power, size, and strength. A battle to decide who gets time with Tiffy.
That's kind of, I kind of like that. I kind of like it. I like it. Big Jax, bro. She look like she will headbutt the hell out of you. Am I wrong? Nia Jax really do look like she will headbutt the hell out of you, and nothing twice about it.
Wait, I think you feel the same.
I love. See, the one thing about Nia, I said, well, I guess her entrance were like she looked at the opponent with the.
Was Nia Jax for
Oh my god! No, Nia is funny, but like, I don't know. I feel like she just needs to be fixed.
Back for the gold that this lady took from her back in January.
So just as they're ready to begin our number.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's fire.
The champ arrives.
Ooh, nah, that's kind of crazy.
Well, you can't
Okay,
really
Tiffany.
blame Tiffany Stratton for wanting to take a close-up view at whichever woman she will be facing next in defense of that championship.
Oh no, they slayed today. Mm-hmm.
And is desperate to get her hands on the champ once again.
So here we go.
Yes, sir.
WWE
That was
Women's Championship.
that was alright.
Number one contenders match between Jade Cargill and Nia Jax, as Tiffany Stratton has made her way ringside.
Two most powerful women in the WWE locker room, although Raquel Rodriguez might argue with me on that one. Surely a powerhouse battle on deck for us tonight.
Timeout? There ain't no timeouts? What the fuck?
Our official saying there's no timeout, but you can see.
Oh, look at you getting the chance. She about to lose.
Ringside
Weave.
has on Nia Jax.
Jax immediately
Nope, too early.
by Tiffany Stratton on the outside, but simply too big and strong for even Jade Cargill. And that's always been Jade Cargill's biggest advantage, is that power game that she can dominate other superstars with. It's going to be a different story now with Jax. What else have you got?
Well, that's a good example.
Square button?
As you see it, somewhat neutralized by Nia's size and strength alone.
Now you do way too much crowd pandering, bro.
We are going to see just how much Jade Cargill has stepped it up in the singles games in recent weeks, of course, with that victory at WrestleMania.
Wow, you can't wrestle Jax?
Tiffany Stratton one-on-one a few weeks ago.
Flying shoulder tackle. Getting the best of it is Jade Cargill.
Seems that Tiffany
They
Stratton
just
is
told
in full
Nia
support
she
of Jade
can't
Cargill
wrestle.
right now, perhaps preferring to face her next rather than Nia Jax.
You saw Jade trying to get up Nia, but instead it's Nia with a Samoan drop.
Wow. That's crazy.
Down the leg drop.
Excelling those veteran wiles.
Just able to get that shoulder up with a Samoan drop, and then the big leg coming down. Not
Wow.
looking good.
That's insane. The crowd literally yelled, "You can't wrestle." No, Nia need an update.
Wade, you brought it up very early on. Two of the strongest, most powerful women in the entire locker room. But it seems that early on, Nia's size and Nia's strength has neutralized a bit of what is typically Jade's offensive arsenal.
Yeah, I've got to give a massive
Wow.
advantage, even against Jade Cargill in the power stakes to Nia Jax. She simply is stronger than any woman I've ever seen in this industry.
Bro, I'm just shook that they gave her the "You Can't Wrestle" chance. That's insane.
That at all thus far, although things might be changing before our eyes. Don't speak too soon.
Last Friday,
I
in the
mean,
midst of what was a sensational tag team matchup, Jade Cargill did have a few moments.
but that's the thing about Ohio, though. Like, we don't. If Ohio tells you you can't wrestle, bro, just don't do it no more, cause we mean that shit.
You've always got a crutch to lean on in that situation if things aren't going
If
your
we
way.
say
Check
you
out how to
suck or
rethink,
you
get your
terrible,
breath
bro,
back and try
guarantee
again.
that's coming
not
from
an
a
option
warm and safe
right now.
place, bro.
And at this point,
We don't
Jade
just tell you
Cargill
your
has been
ass.
completely neutralized by the veteran Nia Jax, who's
Really?
simply enjoying herself.
Oh, and running the apron and slamming, just
Oh
hip checking
my mighty
her head
hip.
right into the post.
Simply irresistible is the force that Nia Jax is offering
The
during
crowd
this
is,
match.
dude. But that's what I'm saying. But Ohio is not digging this.
As loudly as she can. That's not going to
Well, that's
throw
her
Nia
man
Jax
do.
off a game, however.
A quick roll up by Jade. Is there hope? No.
Oh, too early.
See once again the power of Nia Jax coming to the fore. And you question
that's-
whether Jade
she's a
Cargill
brick
really
wall.
has enough in her playbook
I
at
would
this
change
point
it,
to
bro. I
handle
would
this
edit my
completely
moveset
different
right in the
equation
middle
that's
of the
been
match
thrown at
over
her
here in the
by
You Can't
Nia
Wrestle, bro.
Jax. This is where experience really comes into a game like this, and perhaps
Oh,
they're going
dearest
for a
me.
stretch muffler of sorts.
Boy, oh boy.
You hear that thing? OMG, I like it hurts.
Strength of Nia Jax, number one contenders match here. Slamming down that left leg hard onto the canvas. And you see Jade Cargill reaching for it right away.
The pacing of this match is really benefiting Nia Jax. We know that
Dude, she
Jade
does
Cargill,
way too much
despite
crowd
her
pandering,
size
bro.
and power, is a hell of a mover in the process. She's not been allowed to show that because Nia Jax has done her homework and completely stopped Jade Cargill in her tracks.
And again, bending that left leg back and cranking it over the top.
Dude, I love Ohio, bro.
It's the fifth time that Jade Cargill
Sometimes
and Nia Jax
living
have ever
here
shared
can
the
be a
ring.
real
Second
treat.
singles match, but this
Yo,
is
imagine
critical.
a
The number
sea
one
of people
contenders
telling you
match
you
to see
suck.
who will face Tiffany Stratton, and a great
Oh,
counter by
sit
Jade.
down.
who
Oh.
is just able to get out of the way as Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion, looks on ringside.
Stratton's tasted that move before from Nia Jax and knows full well had that connected, it could have been good night. Jade Cargill, but just about getting out of trouble.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
Samoan drop herself. Jade delivers it.
Well, I've talked a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
smack
sure that
about
is
the
not
power
no
disparity
easy to lift
between
motherfucker,
these two,
bro.
but I'm being made to eat my words now. Jade Cargill fighting through the pain, powering up Jax with a Samoan drop of her own, and here's that movement we've been talking about.
Yeah, you gotta take out that super armor
So
right quick.
easily taking the sting out of it is the powerhouse Jax.
And Nia
Oh,
now
no.
going for the suplex as she has her lined up. As
No
Jade,
way.
She denies
Oh
it.
my
It's a
goodness!
suplex
How are you
roll.
lifting this
And
woman?
this is where Nia Jax starts falling apart at the seams. Jax historically has not done well.
I don't know who that Samoan drop hurt more, Nia for getting dropped or Jade's back for lifting that big gal up, man. Listen, bro, I think her back ate it.
Is Jade.
Ooh.
Flips back in, utilizing Nia's back. Oh,
super
kick.
Super kick a guy. Yay.
Up to the super kick. And now the
Spine buster.
Jade is going
it's not
strong,
enough.
But Nia able to get that right shoulder up.
Jade Cargill just becoming more and more well-rounded.
Yeah, that was a crazy spine buster. She should have went for the rock bottom.
That put her in a position to execute that against Nia Jax as the champ Tiffany Stratton looks on trying to figure out exactly who she will be facing next for that gold.
The All Access WWE.
Oh no, I feel like Naomi's gonna fuck it up.
Powerbomb by Nia. And Nia into the cover.
No dice.
Powerbomb that Jade Cargill hit Nia Jax with last week.
Fair, yeah, she did powerbomb ball. Fuck out you.
Having to move up through the gears like she didn't think she would have to several minutes ago.
Nia Jax, who's been looking over at Tiffany Stratton since Stratton decided to come out
to make her presence known and shit for no reason. Oh no, she ain't. Get your big ass off the top rope. There you go, super kick.
Gets up.
Get her down. Why is you trying to lift her? No way. Oh, I'm about to say, man. Oh no. Oh no.
Hold on, I gotta get some shit. The champ looks on as Jade, with rallying support from a massive crowd here in Dayton, Ohio.
Absolutely pancaked on the mat is Nia Jax is about to get washed.
Frog splash Jade for #1 status.
Wow.
2.9 kick out.
Put it away, man.
Jade Cargill expanding her arsenal of moves before our eyes. Still not quite enough to put away the multiple-time world champ Nia Jax, but surely edging closer to victory now is the storm.
Jade is unlocking new moves, Nia. I think Nia need to unlock a new move. Thank you.
Frog splash to close out that offensive surge. But now just being tossed around by Nia Jax, who comes in with a big squash in the corner.
Part of the problem with relative inexperience compared to Jax. Oh, well.
Oh, pump kick.
Ooh-wee.
And again, Nia survives.
And this is part of the problem when you're less experienced, like a Jade Cargill. You simply get.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I need 1 million subs.
Well, Naomi, who's got
I knew it.
for wanting a shot of that gold.
Oh, and Jade says, "There's Naomi. You know what?" Oh, and Nia takes advantage as Jade, who was seemingly in control.
Oh no, not like this.
In her pursuit of the
Not like this. Oh my good lord, not like this.
Between Naomi and Cargill. Wait!
Annihilator! And that is how it ends. Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Well, what a matchup that was, but pivotal in that ending was the emergence of Naomi and Nicole.
Oh my god.
Attack on Tiffany Stratton. You know, Jade Cargill was fully aware that she was probably next in line for this attack from Naomi once the champ had been taken out.
Wow.
Nia Jax needed.
I'm so
Open
pissed.
that window, and every single time Jax is gonna slam it shut.
That felt so undeserved, man. What?
In this #1 contenders matchup, one annihilator later. And we have a new #1 contender for Tiffany Stratton. It is the former mentor who Stratton stabbed in the back with that Money in the Bank contract back in January.
Nia Jax now a champion.
Ooh, Money in the Bank. That is true.
WWE Women's title again. It would be her 3rd separate time. Only 4 other women have done that. She gets the win here in Ohio against her.
Oh shit.
Damn! Y'all look messed up. But y'all look so good, dripping in all that gold. And I mean, and that TLC match y'all had was nothing less than fabulous. I mean, dogs, we had Tez out there doing his thing.
My boy got the Rock League going on.
Ladies, you guys never lie. But you know what? We heard y'all last week. Y'all put y'all foot down. Y'all put everybody on notice. So tonight, right now, heard or not, we're about to do the same thing. So,
Tell him. Okay.
Tables were smashed.
Wow.
Prosthetic legs weaponized. Street Profits next.
Wait, what? That was next? Oh, shit. Motion. Oh! I'm out to get. Yeah, I'm out to buy that. Oh no, that looked crazy. WWE. I wish I could show it, but stream will blow up, and not in a good way.
Good Things Take Time is presented by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches.
I would not be participating in either one of, well, the Angus one, yeah, but that pulled pork, never.
The man is back in business, so let's get down to business. I went from dancing Irish jigs to sparking a fire in the women's revolution.
SmackDown's first ever women's champion. The man, Royal Rumble winner.
The first women to ever headline WrestleMania.
And all that happened because I've given my literal blood, sweat, and
The man in Arby's, bro.
A woman who has set the sports entertainment world ablaze.
I'm the best I've ever been. This is my show now. And there is not a woman that can tell me different. It doesn't matter how good you
Oh my
think
god.
you
Oh!
are. I am the greatest to ever do it.
Ah!
2 Irish women, 2 Dubliners.
Yeah, this is about to be fire tomorrow.
Intercontinental title, the champ Lyra Valkyria looks to make a statement defense tomorrow night at Backlash versus the 7-time world champ, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah,
That's
Becky Lynch
going to
admitted
be
that she
a
has her
very
family
tough
ahead of
like,
WrestleMania.
not recommendation. Hey, hey, hey. We want the smoke. Yeah, look at the gold on them boys, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Man, that Angelo funny. Ah, this go heavy, dog.
And what was it about that TLC match? Was it
That TLC
Angelo
match was
Dawkins off
fantastic.
the ladder, the spear to a dangling Tampa through the table, or Ford taking flight numerous times from the ring?
The Gorilla Fears
Ford wiping out everybody. That title defense by the Street Profits.
This
That
the
TLC match,
the meme. Oh my god.
in the same breath with the Dudley Boys, the Hardys, it was every bit of legendary status.
2 weeks removed and
They referenced the meme. I'm not surprised though. Somebody had to do it.
6 men, but roll out the red carpet for the winners and still the champs, the Street
56
And by
days.
the way, you can celebrate that, but we also want to celebrate Montez Ford for what happened this Thursday as he was inducted into the Boys and Girls Club of America Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's
Well
awesome.
done, Ted. Past WWE inductees Triple H, The New Day Naomi, and now Montez Ford in the Boys and Girls Club of America Hall of Fame.
That's some awesome shit. Shout out to Montez.
Human being, well done, Montez.
Oh, Dayton!
Yeah. I'm not from Dayton.
Who they? Oh, okay, dogs. Listen. O-H-I? Hip hop. Know what I'm saying? But anyways, cut that noise. All right? Cut the noise. I mean, unless you've been living under a rock for the last 2 weeks, the Street Profits been the talk of the town, right? I mean, think about it. We put on arguably the greatest, we did put on the greatest TLC match of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The gorilla fears us. But you know what? With that being said, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the passion, hell, we even used a prosthetic leg. I guess you could say we got a leg up on the competition. Yes, sir.
Whoever wrote that need to get shot in the knee.
Pressing pad. Kathy and Mad. But with that being said, what happened is what always will happen, and that's the Street Profits came out on top.
This crowd sucks. Motor City? I don't know the theme music. No way.
I'll get used to
Nah, not Fraction. Ooh.
I sincerely apologize for the interruption, seriously. But damn, it feels good to be here on Friday Night SmackDown!
I mean, duh.
I mean, look at us, amigo. We're rubbing shoulders with the WWE Tag Team Champions. The Street Profits, quite possibly the best tag team in the frickin' game right now. Gosh, they're smart.
This crowd sucks.
But hey,
The crowd is funny, but they suck.
Michaels told us when we left NXT.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
he gave us one direct command, and that is, when we see an opportunity, we go ahead and we take it.
And listen, you guys are amazing. Truly, we think you are the best of the best, and we mean no disrespect.
Talking with a mask is wild.
We saw you out here and thought, man, those titles, they would look great on Fraxium.
Oh, hold up. Y'all won only 2 matches. I mean, yo, that was impressive. I'll give you that. But y'all think y'all deserve a title shot against us?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yes. What?
Huh?
Are you serious? After 3 weeks, you want a title shot against the Street Profits, who last week put on the Classic?
Whoa, gentlemen, please, let me interrupt for a second. Mr. Ford, they are in the ring with the Street Profits, and I gotta say, I like what I'm seeing. And you're right, they are new here, and they haven't proven themselves worthy of a title shot yet. But they've been extremely impressive, and we're in the heartland of America, Dayton, Ohio, the land of opportunity. And Dayton, I can't
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard about Ohio.
For Fraxium.
Oh wow, it was right at the end of that. What did he? I'll figure it out. They might have gave him like an extra match or something to prove. Like if they win, they get title shots. But I wonder against whom. You could turn it up just a smicklet, another smicklet.
Glad you're with us, Joe Tessitore.
Awesome.
Wade Barrett here at another center in Dayton, Ohio, and unexpectedly, we get the Street Profits coming off of their incredible title defense in an all-time classic of TLC. Now against Fraxium, who they came out and they said to this crowd, Wade, hey, we were told if you get the opportunity, take it. Well, they just got the opportunity from General Manager Nick Aldis.
Well, I don't blame the excitement and the youthful exuberance of Fraxium for demanding this opportunity. I do blame GM Nick Aldis for granting them this against a clearly weakened.
Yeah, I got it turned all the way up.
If you ask me, look, about 2 weeks away minimum from
This
being back
dude
to
got
their full
bandages
health.
on his ribs and is still
Clear
wrestling.
bullseyes they now have on their bodies
That's
and
epic.
those bandages after their heroics in that TLC match.
Yeah, you see it right on Montez Ford as those ribs are taped up. Tez was flying out of the ring every second that we looked up to broadcast that TLC match.
See, that's crazy. Imagine doing all of this with bandages on your ribs.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh my God, Montez Ford is crazy.
Match, you have to put your body. In fact, you have to go further into hell than any of your opponents are prepared to, and clearly the winds of war are visible all over the street.
Oh hell no!
Meanwhile, Angelo Dawkins is dealing with that.
This nigga Montez Ford,
as well as his left elbow.
I mean, the Street Profits, as they were talking, they were grimacing just from using their diaphragm.
Yes. Especially Tez.
Imagine now they're in combat. In a tackle there against a much smaller superstar.
And he immediately reaches.
Wow, again.
Grabs his ribs.
Wait, how difficult is it to go about this level of competition? You've been at the highest level of
Montez Ford ain't shit.
if you have damaged ribs?
Well, the question right now is just exactly what level Fraxium are at. Now, they've clearly had 2 good wins already here on SmackDown, so we know they're good.
I wonder.
Are they
No.
world
Let me not
champion
wonder.
tag
Like,
team?
let me not wonder who's underneath that
That
mask.
remains to be seen,
Oh,
but this is not going to be easy whatsoever for the Street Profits. It's got made so much more difficult by the fact that they've come here at best 75% strength.
You mentioned the recent run
Come on,
of
Montez.
Nathan Fraser. Debuted on SmackDown and delivered a win over Los Garza, and then came back a week later.
I just want to know
and they
how
were
you
able to
doing
be
this
pretty
with
good.
bandages around your stomach. Like, that's crazy, dude. Oh,
Into the roll up.
no dice, too early.
Able to kick out.
It's a slow-paced start, which really benefits the Street Profits, especially with those injuries. We've seen the fast-paced nature of Fraxium already. And you question, what are the Street Profits going to be able to do if Fraxium do hit top gear?
But what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. I closed my eyes for a second. He was moving really funny.
Way here in Dayton, Ohio with tag team action, the champs in action. The Street Profits always willing to take on any challenge, but this is quite an ask coming off the brutality of the table, ladders, and chairs match from just 2 weeks ago. As you see a bandaged up Montez Ford, and now he takes that damage from Nathan Fraser. The ribs are taped up, and now as he tags into Angelo Dawkins, you'll see the right knee and left elbow that took damage on Dawkins.
How's Dawkins feeling the effects of that shoulder tackle against Nathan
Why did they
Fraser,
make them?
who-
Oh!
I mean,
Why did they make them
the
wrestle
Street
injured?
Profits are in no condition to be in this match right now.
They're really
And for me,
not.
GM Nick Aldis has a lot of questions to answer.
For the speed of Nathan Fraser, it is incredible how he moves around that ring. A former soccer star, he transitioned to pro wrestling while he was still competing in NCAA soccer.
Yeah, I'd argue
Man,
there
this
is
is
actually
wild.
some pressure on
They should have
Fraxium.
at least took.
They are on a
They should have
hot
took some more
streak.
time off before they
Got
got
a
back in
couple
the
of
ring.
victories back to back. You don't want to now
Damn
lose
it.
that and throw that momentum away, but they called their shot. They want the smoke. And now it is time to deliver against an albeit weakened Street Profits.
Showed up on the scene on SmackDown a couple weeks ago, came up with an impressive victory
Oh,
against Los
shit.
Garza. Then a week ago, coming up and defeating Pretty Deadly.
Oh.
So far, in
Ooh.
April, the Street Profits have not looked like the same team. They're trying to give their greatest hits, but every single time you see both Tez and Dawkins reacting.
Oh, Big Dawkins coming our way. Man, oh, man.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Perhaps Nathan Fraser might need some of those bandages after this.
Yeah,
match.
he
That
might
was
need
a
another
heavy
Band-Aid.
hit straight into our announce table, although it may have taken something out of Dawkins in the process.
And Axiom is quick to go out there and check on his partner.
Look like the back and the ribs of Nathan Fraser did catch the corner of our table on that one, but fighting on.
There's not much give to these new reinforced tables at all, as so many have found out in recent months. And now the two-time NXT champions having to deal with that. Tez coming over there, but look at even when he puts forth any of his great offensive assaults, immediately reaching for those ribs, Wade.
And that's part of the problem. You hit some of your bigger moves, you want to be able to follow them up rapidly, stack some offense, and I don't know if the Profits are able to do that.
Yeah, you see the pause before he goes into the cover. And Tez greatly affected after he was just a high flyer constantly in that TLC title defense 2 weeks ago.
If you think about what has really made the difference to the Street Profits on this current run that they're on, that has taken them all the way to the gold, it's the fact that they are bigger, stronger, and more powerful.
Great teamwork into the cover, but able to get that shoulder up was Nathan Fraser.
Than ever before. They're not really able to use that power and strength advantage because of their current physical state.
Holy shit.
And Dawkins
Spitting
coming
big
into
check.
that corner.
Pin them, bro. They are injured niggas.
Second gear. That's their big issue here. What an opportunity that has fallen into the laps of Fraxium here. They called their shot, they got it granted. And if they can make this count, it will really shake up the tag division.
He really will.
Can only imagine
Well, I don't think.
reaction from the rest of the
If
tag
they
division.
win
So
while
many
injured,
top
that's good.
contenders.
Damn.
You never like it when a new hot team hits the scene and starts getting momentum like this.
By the way, don't blink when Axiom and Nathan Frazier get into this gear. Look at the synchronicity and the speed of Fraxium. Oh, and here they go.
Jesus.
Here it comes. Wind up that dive train.
Oh my goodness.
Flying Dawkins into the barrier. And here goes Fraser Wade.
Breaking the sound barriers, Fraser and Axiom against the tag champs.
Man, why are they wrestling injured like that?
Glad you're with us here on an explosive edition of Friday Night SmackDown. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett ringside in Dayton, Ohio. After the series of 4 dives to the outside, possibly now puts Fraxium in position. Dawkins just easily dismisses Axiom.
You can actually hear the agony of Angelo Dawkins with every breath, getting made worse by the fact he's been attacked by Axiom, excuse me. Simply inhaling oxygen is painful at this point.
That was a crazy. What's it called?
You can hear it in him. You just have to wonder how much was taken out of both Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford with what we saw a couple weeks ago.
Dawkins is such a tough guy. You rarely see him show any sign of pain. He almost takes pride in the fact that he's oblivious to it. But clearly now he's beyond that point, and every movement must be absolute agony. Just when you think you've got yourself an opportunity, Fraxium moves so fast they shut it back down again.
Oh, man.
There might be signs for the younger, less experienced Fraxium.
Oh, my God.
Showing some frustrations themselves now. They know they're close to victory, but how do you put away these 2 gutsy warriors that are the Street Profits? No.
Oh my goodness. Damn. Oof. Oof. God damn, no money.
Now peppering the Street Profits with shots. It's all been too easy for Fraxium over the past minute or so. Very little coming back in the opposite
even while they're
direction
injured, that's
from
crazy.
This now suboptimal Street Profits.
Crowd here in Dayton, Ohio is loving it. The This Is Awesome chant has gone up a few times with the action we're seeing with the upstarts Fraxium against the tag team
Where did Montez go?
champions, the Street Profits.
Oh, there he is.
Nathan Fraser coming closer, putting this one away for good with that Phoenix splash attempt. Somehow, Dawkins with enough in the tank to get out of the way and try and tag in Montez Ford, who, I won't use the word fresh, he's clearly anything but he's certainly fresher.
Ooh-wee.
See that bandage around the midsection of the bruised ribs from the TLC title defense. But Tez, he is such a competitor.
He's doing his best to convince himself that those ribs are not hurting, but it's something that cannot be denied.
Back suplex.
Even by the great Montez.
Oh, that's a great example. As he sprung up and immediately had to reach for his ribs.
There's a mind over matter for the clearly damaged Street Profits.
Oh, wow.
Standing moonsault into the cover. The ribs
Oh, my goodness.
A major issue for Tez, and he's giving everything he can in spite of it.
Street Profits are proud champions. You see Tez going all out here to put this one away. Street Profits were never going to allow the newcomers in the locker room to
I just need them out the ring, bro.
and get away with it without consequences. But it is so difficult when you're as damaged physically as the Profits are.
Oh, Frazier, quick into the cover. Tez kicks out.
Super kick.
Big kick from Tez.
Gallant effort it has been thus far from the Street Profits. Look like they're running in quicksand at times.
Frazier and Axiom, 2 straight wins since arriving at SmackDown. Golden opportunity in front of them right here. Nathan Frazier trying to line up that superplex.
No.
A bit of inexperience there from Nathan Frazier.
This man.
The most powerful man in a fight with the Street Profits, but trying again.
Oh, Dawkins just tagged himself in. Dawkins tagged himself in, and now he's got him in that electric chair position. And you know what they like to do with this.
Oh my goodness. Is it over?
Super Doomsday Block.
1, 2. Oh my.
And at the very last moment, Axiom comes flying in.
Well, that was the biggest hitter that the Street Profits had. And Axiom was equal there to it with that emergency breakup just in the nick of time.
They really been putting them through the ringer like this, bro.
Crowd is loving it.
Dayton, Ohio getting an
I don't like it. It's definitely a great match so far, but I don't dig it.
They want to get back to the locker room, get some treatment, but first they need the dub.
Oh!
But instead, he gets kicked right in those ribs, and Dawkins delivers.
This one's completely breaking down, and at this point, you'd normally back the Street Profits every time, but that pace,
yeah.
Dive out to our table. He eats a right hand.
Like Sonny Liston, straight to the jaw. Frazier went down, but he's back.
Oh no.
And now, Raxian.
Damn.
Doubling up against Big Dog. Angelo Dawkins up on top.
And it's 2-on-1 at this point. Montez Ford is down, looks out.
Oh, that's the Spanish Fly.
Oh
the
no.
Combo move of Frazier and Axiom. The Phoenix Splash. This could be over right now.
Wow.
Tez breaks it up. Plus comes in and does damage to Axiom. A 2-for-1 from Montez Ford.
That's insane. No, these men are gladiators for sure. There's no way. He stepped on his back. Yup. Stepped on his back and stopped the other guy. That's crazy.
Tez is wild, isn't he? And to consider he's doing it
Ooh.
with his typical overly athletic antics with bruised ribs.
Damn.
Physically impaired as I have ever seen the Street Profits. They just don't know the meaning of loss.
God!
That was a damn ratio out on the floor.
And that was clean to the jaw of Angelo Dawkins, who is out cold now.
Oh my goodness.
Montez Ford trying to climb to the top rope. Look like they have major issues with those ribs. Still able to catch Nathan Frazier.
He wants the big splash. Tez is going for it.
Oh my.
And he lands right on those ribs.
That took all of that impact on the worst part of his body right now.
Oh, the top rope drop kick.
No way.
The waves are swept. That is their catapulta infernal. Here are your winners. That awesome. The Catapulta Infernal,
Wow.
as they call it, was delivered.
But I also wanted. They were injured though. They were at max capacity.
For the newcomers, Fraxium, after the Street Profits put in about as gutsy a performance as you will ever see. But tonight it simply was not enough.
That is insane. And they were injured, bro. Arm, leg, and bruised ribs. What do you expect them to do?
With a Spanish Fly Phoenix Splash combination.
That's crazy, dude.
But here is where it all went completely south for good for the Street Profits. The missed splash from the heavens, followed by this. I'll let you say it again. I'm not even.
Oh, it's just awesome. The Catapulta Infernal.
Man, that's crazy.
That top rope drop kick with the leg sweep, and they deliver. So now they're in position for a title shot. What a start.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him.
And respect earned indeed from the champs.
Well, I'll tell you
Well, Stars has experienced it, Pretty Deadly's experienced it, and now listen, I know it's a damage.
Oh, all right, that's what I'm talking about.
But that was a war.
Yeah, that was highly impressive from Fraxium, who have proven they are the real.
No. Let's let them heal. And, you know what I'm saying? Get about that goddamn tape.
Has anyone seen Naomi?
Aw, Tiff. It's not easy being champ now, is it? I see that you made some enemies. But instead of you worrying about Naomi, why don't you worry about me? Because I just beat Jade Cargill to become the #1 contender to take back what is rightfully mine.
That's fine, because once I beat you, I'll make sure that there's a spot for you at the losers table. Right next to Charlotte Flair. Toodles!
Oh, wow. I love it.
That's your #1 status tonight. Of course, tomorrow is Backlash. Our colleague Pat McAfee is going to be in
Shut up, Megan.
these places, which is available on. But I know you agree with me that sitting at, and it's also a brotherhood. And tomorrow, one of our broadcast brothers
what are we
will
doing
be in
next?
action and directly in the line of fire, as Pat has proven himself as loyal, as selfless.
Oh yeah, Pat McAfee and Gunther is tomorrow.
In there against Gunther.
No, Gunther, bro. Yeah, Gunther, bro. That man is a goon. Yeah, this was the birth of a brand new Jey Uso, bro. Yeah, this Jey Uso was crazy. Look at this man. Then Buddy put Cuz to sleep, man. Wild work.
Usos world champion Gunther tapped out. You did it, Jay. Gunther tapped out.
He tapped the fuck out. He did not. Yeah. He got beat by the Yeet Man, bro.
Winning his first world championship. Tap it out.
Oh no, he's suspended. I'm about to say, yeah. I wonder why he hasn't been. Yeah, he's suspended.
Lost to a massive underdog.
Oh, that's what happened. He came out to the U tapped out. Got you.
Tell me right now. Listen, I'm doing my job. I'm not the one who tapped out.
Yeah, he really did go after a very old man, try to put him to sleep. Man, nah. McAfee gotta put pause to that boy. Yeah, McAfee gotta put pause to that boy. He almost killed. Yeah, he turned you purple. That boy turned you 50 shades of purple.
Gunther has been fined an undisclosed amount and suspended indefinitely.
I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the hell I am. You must ride for those that ride for you. You're either with me or against me. You got a problem with Cole, you got a problem with me, Gunther. I want
Talk about
to
it.
fight Gunther ASAP.
We can lift the suspension on Gunther in a sanctioned contest.
Pat got choked. No, he wants smoke.
Deal.
That's a legendary sign. Pat got choked. Now he won't smoke.
I'm going to maul you. I'm going to grab you by the head and drive it into this mat. You've gotten jaded. You've gotten too damn comfortable. It happened with Sami Zayn. It happened with Jey Uso. And on Saturday, you're going to underestimate me. And I'm going to prove
That was a fact.
to you and all
We're
these
all gonna
people
underestimate Pat, but if he wins, I want my money. I want my money. I want my bread. I want it all.
can lift my arms off your throat.
Most dangerous challenge of Pat McAfee's career. He just reached
It's
out
giving
to us
projecting.
just within minutes. He said, I understand he's younger. He's bigger than me. I understand he's in his prime. I understand he was a world champion a few weeks ago, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do for the good of society. This is Pat McAfee saying, since the beginning of time, there's been a necessity of people standing up for what's right, and tomorrow I fight for all of us, and whatever happens, happens. Pat McAfee tomorrow, Backlash.
All you gotta do is not get choked out again.
was all about getting film on
That shame is fucking ridiculous.
That film, then you would have learned a lot of
And I want
moves
it.
and everything that he's doing. If you would have studied that film, you would have learned that during my match, you were out of position.
That Andre the Giant change is ridiculous.
That's okay. So I'm going to show you exactly where you need to be to get the job done. Watch me out there. Because tonight is all about you. It's all about showing everyone that you are the 10th wonder of the world. In front of me, in front of you, in front of Dre, in front of the entire WWE universe. You are going to run the play exactly as I designed it, and you're not going to miss.
Aleister Black about to
Because
kick the
Mello
fuck out you.
don't miss. And we are us. Him. Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am. Let's go. Let's go.
Aleister Black about to kick the fuck out you.
So now we've moved on to Awesome. And that 10-pound massive gold Andre the Giant medallion.
Take that big boy. If you don't take that big ass head off from around your listen.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, he is.
You see how we gotta keep holding? Yeah, that bridge is probably heavy, heavy.
I don't know that that giant head around his neck does much to mitigate the ego of Carmelo Hayes. He calls it Hay. But he's up next. Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, I did not know that was happening tonight. I'm actually pumped for that. Oh, you bastard! I wonder who's gonna take Money in the Bank this year. Major, wait. That's next month. The yawning trifecta. Oh shit! All right, we blacking it, huh?
My dad got excited and tried to jump the barricade at WrestleMania.
And did security like take him down?
They almost did.
Oh no! What did your mom say when you told her about WWE? It seemed like, oh yeah, all the pieces aligned.
Not at first.
No, she wasn't excited.
The only thing I'm worried about is my entrance piece. I think I went overboard. It's so stiff in the front. I don't know if I can do like the braid flip. Hopefully it works out.
Bianca's dad nearly jumping the barriers. Timer. That's What's Your Story, Steph McMahon's podcast with Bianca Belair. She got really emotional about her journey being discovered by WWE, went into detail about her great career. You can listen to that podcast on all audio platforms.
Yeah, I seen on Twitter that she made that herself.
Mello Hayes.
All right. I can see Mello as like the lost expendable. Like, I can see this man in an expendable movie.
Let's go.
Be crazy that everything goes back, but he's already in the ring. Oh no, we ain't about to get. If I can avoid it. Man, this dude Aleister Black, man. The Lost Expendable made me think of him like on a couch listening to the radio of others when they're on a mission. Come on, put me in. I'm ready. Start talking. No, he's got an awesome theme and entrance. Yeah, Aleister Black, one of them. Nah, bro, this man is so raw. To land in a crisscross applesauce? Nah, that's terrifying. Imagine just before that man whoops your ass, he just sits down and looks at you, just like that.
You're right now, Joe. I'm not gonna pretend I.
Man, nah. I don't even know what to do. He sat down before he provided hands. Nah.
It's like decomposing opponents from the inside before the bell even rings, and then the physical attacks begin.
Heard from him earlier tonight.
Bro,
saying I can punch you mentally and physically. Talking about for his opponent, to your point, how they are impacted by that and facing both of those.
Mello don't know what to do, but it's about to be raw.
Always confident, always cocky. Carmelo Hayes suddenly looked rather apprehensive when stood toe-to-toe with Aleister Black.
Because you don't know what he's about to do.
Aleister Black, who last week defeated The Miz. It's his second straight match on SmackDown after his return.
Devastatingly effective, that black mass kick of Aleister Black's is, but indeed,
You know, I've seen like 4 wrestlers do that move where they throw them over the shoulder and put them in a headlock.
Professional wrestlers never get trained in, and more importantly, they never get trained how to block those kind of attacks. It's a massive fight advantage for Aleister Black.
Oh, Springboard by Hayes is off the mark, and then, I mean, that is just vintage Aleister Black, a guy who can match skill with anybody, the athleticism.
Did this man just
kickboxing pedigree, the Muay Thai, being a great striker.
Did he just?
He's powerful. Then you get a
This man sat down to. Okay.
Carmelo Hayes historically is used to being the best mover in any match he's in. He does not like it when someone can go move for move, step for step with him, and this is thrown
Is that it?
completely off his game.
Ooh.
Delivers a knee and a big forearm strike. And now you see all the various striking ways of Aleister Black.
Melo don't know what to do with that. Not off the left.
Out into the floor.
That Medusa. That's Medusa. Oh, yo. No, that Medusa tattoo is back kind of hard. 11, my boy. What's going on? Out here watching some wrestling.
Knows what he's all about after last week.
Black took that moment there just to get his breath back because he knew Carmelo Hayes was hurt. And oh,
he goes for the big kick, but he got hung up on the barrier. And then Melo drop kicks him into timekeeper.
There's the cocky Melo we know and love.
Get up. Okay. No. Okay. No. All right. See, that's the problem, bro. See, Melo let it get to his head too quick. Just look, he gonna think he got it. He gonna fuck around and get hit with a spin kick right across his spirit. He ain't gonna be light skinned no more. He gonna turn 50 shades of me.
Black, who clearly got injured in that moonsault to the outside that took Carmelo Hayes down, and Aleister Black really hasn't looked the same since, and you can't blame Carmelo Hayes for taking full opportunity of attacking that midsection.
On a big chop.
Damn.
Comes right over the front of our announce desk.
Oh, now you're gonna get in the back in the ring.
And Aleister Black, who's looked so good when he's on the offense. Now we're gonna get a
My boy, Levin, what's going on? How you doing, man?
When he's on the back foot.
Ooh. Ooh. You could have did a different kick. 1, 2, too early.
First match in WWE going all the way back to October of 2020. Of course, the night before WrestleMania out in Vegas, Carmelo Hayes had his signature moment this calendar year, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Oh, big leg drop.
Carmelo Hayes, who
still not enough. I can tell that, what's his name? I can tell Aleister's no quitter, but he's also the type to kind of like feel what you do. And then pretty soon, yeah.
Help of the Miz as mentor may well be the thing that gets Carmelo Hayes over that line.
Yeah, get him off of you. Good kick.
Talk about that durability question when it came to Aleister
Ooh.
Black. I think he's answered it now.
No, you know better, Aleister.
Clearly a lot has been taken out of the Dutchman already.
The Dutchman. Ooh, side body. Or cross body, yeah.
That's that exceptional movement we talked about earlier tonight. The thing that really has set Carmelo Hayes apart from the rest of the roster. And perhaps made him the all-time success story in NXT.
Oh, shit!
Tries to meet him with that chop.
In Carmelo Hayes, it really is that cockiness. It's what I love most about it, but
Bionic elbow.
It's just at the wrong moment. And against someone as dangerous as Aleister Black, you have to be very careful.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You can block anything above the waist, but you can't block your legs. G.
Aleister Black, his second straight match on SmackDown. Of course, last week came up with a victory against The Miz, and now The Miz's partner, Carmelo Hayes, eats a big kick as he's up top. You
Whoa.
mentioned Miz plays with Melo. Why do you
He
think
kicked the
Miz
shit out that boy.
Miz is just trying to give back. He's being benevolent. He sees a guy who is struggling to get to the very, very top in Melo and wants to help the guy out.
It's not a word we often associate with The Miz.
Many people do, but Aleister changes.
Oh my jumping knee.
Point of the jaw, that leaping knee
we bring you down the entryway ramp here at the Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio, and still to come. Tag team action, Los Garza and Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
My
and then
goodness, yeah, I knew it.
we will hear from
Great
the
match.
undisputed WWE
All right,
champion,
cameraman.
John Cena, the record-breaking 17-time champion, the night before Backlash when he is set to face Randy Orton. That's tomorrow streaming on Peacock.
Game changer, those Muay Thai strikes are
Cameraman
for
going
Aleister
crazy.
Black. There's simply no defense for it. We talked about it earlier and just showed how effective those strikes can be against someone the caliber of even a Carmelo Hayes.
Now toe-to-toe, right in the center of the ring.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Weave, ooh. Ooh.
Exactly how he goes about his
Ooh.
That knee right to the head and kicking
It's
his
time.
way up.
You about to do it.
And now he tries to springboard himself in. And
The
into
springboard was
cover.
excellent.
And the kick out by Melo.
The mental Miz on the outside.
The
looking
springboard
all
was
disheveled and
excellent.
panicked. He's tasted this kind of offense from Aleister Black and knows himself how difficult it is to fight your way out of it.
Yeah, he tasted that black mass devastating kick from Aleister Black.
And Melo about to get the next one.
Black looks to keep
Nope.
control, but no! Look at this! Shoulders are down!
Oh,
Give it them legs.
on the knee, hyperextending the leg of Melo.
Back to that vertical suplex, and once again, Melo trying to break free, and he does
super
with the
kick.
kick.
Going for kick with a
No.
specialist.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Connecting with that lap Mystica, finally made several attempts, just about going.
Ooh.
The brain buster into the cover.
Almost. Wow, almost.
Flurry of offense from both men who are really dropping the heavy artillery. You see the pain in the eyes and racked all over the face of Aleister Black. Well, the cogs are turning, and he's cooking something devilish up.
Yeah, you gotta put him away, bro. You got him right where you want him, but you gotta put him away.
Both men, and they have been extending themselves.
Breathtaking performance from both.
Oh no.
competitors, but right now,
Yep, here you go.
Carmelo Hayes looks done.
Well, if he puts that foot under the chin and tries to get him into position, as we've seen him do time and again for Black Mass, and Miz quick to get to the apron as a distraction.
Wow, he knew. He knew that time. Wow.
Now the roll up, and that's the win.
And he hit him again. Wow.
Black Mass, he let him out.
Oh my God. No, Aleister Black is the man. Aleister Black is the man.
Putting his body on
That is crazy. He set him up.
Melo Hayes ended up eating a black mass, but ultimately it's a victory
Wow.
once
It doesn't matter where he sits.
for Aleister Black. Psychological and physical warfare. Aleister Black is a
That was crazy. And then he still kicked the Miz. Oh, here we go.
Check. The numbers game is not in our favor tomorrow, okay? We need a game plan for tomorrow. We need to figure something out. 'Cause right now, I am all out of soldiers. Everybody's hurt, okay? Jacob, we need to do something. We game plan. Man, the only game plan that I got tomorrow is just to run the play. So tomorrow at Backlash, live in the loop, these 3 suckers better get in
Where they fit in.
Cause tomorrow, Damian Priest, Dog Walk, LA Knight, Dog Walk, goddamn, Drew McIntyre, I'm about to Dog Walk his ass. That's the only play that I about to run.
So that ain't gonna work.
No breaks with it. Know what I mean?
He don't like that.
Oh,
man, the whole world is.
He don't like that.
Fatal 4-way tomorrow on Backlash.
never ever want to get dog walked by Jay.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, Solo don't like that. LA Knight, dog walk. Damian Priest, dog walk.
Shocked us all. Ray Phoenix was the target. Wait.
Yeah, and if you allow yourself to become a victim in this
Oh,
game,
whoa.
you'll find plenty of
Did anyone else get like those random shudders from time to time?
To fight back. Ray Phoenix has fought. Heading in their direction.
Andrade and Ray.
Oh, okay.
Coming up next on SmackDown from Ohio.
Andretti.
WWE Live is louder than ever.
Okay, I promise to know when it's time to go to bed. Oh, it's almost over too. But it's time to go to bed, bro. I might just die.
So get ready to join the action.
Oh, they're coming back.
Brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
Let's see. What we got going down?
We are Dayton, Ohio at the Nutter Center. They brought the noise. They've also brought the signs.
John Cena sucks.
I would personally
Oh yeah, welcome to Ohio, bro.
and I hope that RKO Randy Orton does the damage tomorrow at Backlash. Alexa Bliss, you got lucky. Shocking return. Somehow you had the sign ready to go.
I beat the cell out of cancer. Wow.
What the hell just happened? We just beat the WWE Tag Team Champions.
So it was muff of famosos. Muff. Oh.
What do you...
Yeah, boys, that's how you do it. You guys just been the Street Profits, the WWE Tag Team Champions.
You know what? You came in here and you made some noise, and we love it. Because we came in and did the same thing. We took that volume knob and just cranked it to 11.
Now, fellas, I hope you can keep that energy up, because you know, eventually at one point, it's going to be Frack Seaman, the Motor City Machine.
Oh, word. Oh my God. Oh, shit.
Don't get it twisted, boys. You didn't beat the Tag Team Champions Street Profits today. No. What you did is you went out there and you took advantage of two guys clearly still banged up from TLC. Only a couple of lowlights would do that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I swear we had that conversation earlier.
Holy tag team division, bro.
Team division, how they would react to things. Just got your answer. There's Los Garza with Santos Escobar.
That three-way dap was kind of sweet.
Lies ahead.
Nope, I think not. Imagine he took the mask off to just show another mask. Andrade. Hold on.
Wade, we've seen Andrade in tough with top contenders. Saw him nearly win the Andre the Giant Memorial.
Andrade's cool to watch.
This is his first tag team match of
Ain't go fade.
2025. So
Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm kind of like winding down a little bit, but I'm also like, you know, just kind of hanging out. But I'm also like,
Yeah, and I've done a quick bit of research on Andrade and Ray Phoenix. They have competed briefly in the past. They have never tagged together. But I'll tell you right now, with the numbers game of Legado del Fantasma, it pays to have a little backup. So Ray Phoenix should count himself lucky.
Folks, you can enter WWE's Dream Trip to Universal Orlando Resort sweepstakes for a
I wonder if
chance to
anybody really
experience
wins those.
Universal Orlando Resort's 4 theme parks, including the all-new Universal Epic Universe that opens May 22nd, plus a chance to meet a WWE superstar. Go to WWE.com/Universal Suites to enter for a chance to win.
oh man. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, I think it's probably too late. I just gotta erase it later. Welcome to Ohio.
Such a blessing, such a gift here on SmackDown to get his ring entrance, and then over on Raw.
I'm telling you, man.
Incredible acquisitions for both the red and blue brands here. What
Listen.
a start to the career of Ray Phoenix. here on SmackDown,
And
that has
dude,
only
Ohio will either tell you you suck or you're really good. Like, we are deathly honest. If we like you, yeah.
For someone to get ahead, somebody's got to fall behind. And Legado del Fantasma are sick of falling behind.
I can't stand you, Ray Phoenix, but that was fire.
And you mentioned it in terms of the match.
Who's up first?
He's really going for the Legado del Fantasma.
Oh.
Is Ray Phoenix defeated Berto one-on-one back on April 11th
Great
last
shot.
week. We saw that huge Meteora off the top rope defeat Santos Escobar. Now a chance for some payback after what happened earlier tonight.
And Santos Escobar has been rather aggrieved of late, just in general, because his men,
as he hovers over us,
have not been getting the
That was a
kind of
very
results
cool
he
bit.
demands. Well, tonight is about changing that, changing the perception.
Why isn't he looking?
Legado del Fantasma and getting back to running the bingo here on SmackDown.
And there is Santos, and boy, he lets us know it every time.
Every word. I didn't want to mess that up.
He's throwing his sunglasses.
I don't know, he
down
was
on the
just
announce desk,
okay.
but we're responsible for the care and welfare of these expensive sunglasses here.
Incredibly valuable, more than your paycheck.
I don't doubt that.
Guard them with your life.
Big kick to the back.
In there early on against Berto.
Mm-hmm.
We discussed shot from Phoenix.
You just sense that the
Crazy drop kick.
especially amongst the luchadors, which
No money.
historically have always been fairly high here in WWE. They are just, they're all on red alert right now. They're looking to position themselves as the spearhead of this global lucha movement right now, because AAA is under the WWE umbrella, and the spotlight for Lucha Libre has never been brighter.
It really has, like.
Exciting news with the acquisition.
Watching these lucha matches is raw. Oh.
Away on June 7th. Of course, you know about Money in the Bank, but on that same day, it's Worlds Collide with NXT and WWE newly acquired AAA. That is going to be such an amazing day of action.
Andrade and Berto colliding here. Andrade has been trying to convince Berto
Wait, what?
to keep away from Santos Escobar, who he feels has been mistreating the likes of
Wow.
Berto and indeed Angel. Well,
He was
Berto
smart,
is
but also
mistreating
stupid.
Andrade there, and he may come to regret getting involved in Legado affairs.
And now Angel and Berto both climbing up top. Oh, and a double timed out moonsaults to the floor.
Crazy.
Legado del Fantasma, Los Garza. Man, oh man.
That is your familia as long as they're kicking ass. What the hell?
As Santos Escobar is literally in the mix of it, directing traffic.
Oh, he's got that. He got that one massage on where he got the things on his back. Yeah, because why he got those circles on his back?
Some people do not like the methodology and the attitude of Santos Escobar. I would argue if you listen to Santos Escobar, you get good results, and it seems to be working tonight for Los Garza.
Oh my God.
Angel into the cover right away. Andrade has plenty left in the tank.
I will not be buying any tickets to W. No.
Still to come tonight. We will hear from
The day I have expendable income for WWE tickets, that's all I'll know.
You can hear Santos Escobar demanding the crowd acknowledges and admires.
Where's Ray Phoenix? Oh.
Their work. They can boo all they want. Look at the physiques of Los
Oh,
Garza.
no.
How do you not admire those two specimens?
And we got 4 great athletes in the ring here. But right now it's Berto and Angel getting the best
What did God just say?
of Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
Come on, Andrade.
The bingo is being run tonight here in Dayton, Ohio, as Santos Escobar's men move forward to success.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Supremacy in the world of Lucha Libre.
Damn. Wow.
These guys are on fire.
Scorpio
says his guys are on fire right now. That has been the case. Continuously in control. Off the apron again.
Oh, man.
All too rare moment of happiness in the world
I'm still going to give it to Ray Phoenix and Andrade.
Who look like they are getting back to business in a big way this evening. Oh, that thud of the right knee of Andrade smashing against the steel post.
What's good? What's up, Joshua? What's up, man? How you doing?
He's able to kick out, but you gotta.
Yeah, excuse my lack of energy, bro. It's time to get wind down season. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Oh, actually, I just kind of thought of something. Oh, what the fuck?
We've seen this teamwork before. Up and over.
Gaza special. Andrade
tagging Phoenix, bro.
Not expecting such a strong kick out for such a heavyweight move. Shows the caliber of opponent Andrade is, but he is fading rapidly and needs this tag to impress Ray Phoenix.
See that.
He is desperate for that.
But like, is everything good though? Like everything makes sense. Like everything's good.
Great scene here in Dayton, Ohio for Friday Night SmackDown. Moments ago, Berto hit a Los Garza special flying over the top rope against Andrade. And Los Garza has been in control against Andrade and Ray Phoenix as Andrade looks to fight back.
No.
It's been a real show of force from Los Garza so far. As Andrade struggles to try and get his way over. Oh, wow.
Crazy talk.
Boy, oh boy, did he need that.
He did
not. Andrade, can you please take it, Ray Phoenix?
And has given a brief glimmer of hope to Andrade finally getting across to this tag.
Los Garza attacked Ray Phoenix backstage earlier tonight. And now Phoenix can come out with a lot of emotion and seek revenge.
Well, remember, Ray Phoenix is the man that Santos Escobar appeared to be trying to court and bring into the fold of Legado.
Oh my goodness.
And we're getting a glimpse of exactly why Santos held Phoenix in such high regard.
The speed of Ray Phoenix, each and every move that he delivers. Goes up top, balancing on the rope, springboarding and delivering that kick.
2 for the price of 1. Scintillating stuff from this incredible luchador. Santos Escobar livid that his advances were rebuffed by Ray Phoenix, and they're now being thrown back in the direction of Los Garza. Things are going south here for Legado.
He had him in position. Oh, and then Angel delivers. Andrade now.
This one's completely broken down. The referee's lost control.
Look at the pace, the non-stop action.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Is delivered by Ray Phoenix.
All 4 men down in the ring. I believe the legal participants are currently Ray Phoenix and Angel.
All 4 are down. Great tag action. Still
That's what I like the WWE. I happen to close my eyes for like just a minute. I look up and I just see a super kick.
We will hear from the record-breaking 17-time undisputed WWE champion John Cena tomorrow. He takes on Randy Orton. What will Cena say tonight?
The color has completely drained from the face of Santos Escobar, whose ecstasy has turned to one of frustration, disappointment, and perhaps soon anger pending the result of this match. And for all of Ray Phoenix's talent, you would not use him as a slugger, and clearly the power advantage now with Los Garza.
Holy shit, okay.
Berto into the cover for the win. And Andrade coming in and saving things.
Yeah, that was a millisecond away from victory there by Berto. And it looks like the stuffing has been knocked out of the high-flying, high-octane luchador. Though don't write him off yet.
Oh, Phoenix, that spinning animal kick.
Santos Escobar distracted the referee here.
And rolling Hurricane Rana is countered, but the
wait.
at the moment. because the
Okay, I'm about to say, thank God.
works against him.
Well, I counted 5 on that one, and that has backfired in a big way for the Emperor of
Ooh.
Lucha Libre. And more importantly, Berto, who had this match won.
Can you believe that? That Santos was up on the apron, and it ends up working against them.
It's just a pile of bodies at this point.
Ray lands on his feet after that suplex attempt by Angel. Andrade now, he's gonna rev the engine, delivers the big elbow. Here goes Phoenix. Cat-like, adios amigo. He lands the adios amigo.
The only thing propping up Berto there. Lucha Libre, you expect the high flying, but that was a physical.
Oh, they won? Hallelujah.
Bruises all over the face of Andrade. But chemistry just at the right time for Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Take a look at this. The flying Phoenix takes down Angel, leaving Andrade to connect with the message of Berto. This was after Berto had Phoenix down for a long count, and the distraction from his own mentor, Santos Escobar, cost Berto the victory.
That is the scene with Berto and Angel after a hard-fought match that goes the other way.
Get up! Get up! Get up! What was that? Look at me when fucking... What was that? Do you even know how much you set us back? ¿Entiendes lo que hiciste?
Some of the fractures in the foundation of Legado del Fantasma just became a canyon, didn't they, with Berto?
It can boil over, entirely frustrating. The results have not been there. Tempers are flaring, and the pressure is really on now for the entirety of Legado del Fantasma.
Are you ready? Tomorrow's the day. Backlash. You're going to be on the call with Michael Cole, the big one from St. Louis, is streaming live on Peacock. And let's give you the rundown of what you're in store for. This is 7 p.m. Eastern on Peacock, 5 p.m. for the Countdown Show. And tomorrow, our dear friend and broadcast colleague, Pat McAfee, is going to step inside the ropes. It's against the man who is seething after losing his championship. This will be the 8th match in the career of Pat McAfee, and it comes as the toughest yet against the ring general, Gunther.
Good luck, Pat. Believe me, you are going to need it. But moving on, we've also got 2 Irish women with vastly different resumes. They are going to collide for the Women's Intercontinental title as the champ Lyra Valkyria defends against the man Becky Lynch tomorrow night at Backlash.
Hey, we just heard from Jacob Fatu moments ago, and I think you understand the level of intensity we're dealing with. It's boiling over in this fatal 4-way. Had a couple of title changes in the last 4 U.S. Championship matches. Will LA Knight, Damian Priest, or Drew McIntyre be the next? Could they instantly unseat Jacob Fatu? It is going to be an absolute war among those 4.
And the men's Intercontinental title will be on the line as the exhilarating Penta collides with, for some, the world's greatest luchador, Dirty Dom Mysterio. You don't agree, clearly. Never mind. Because he is the last real champ. Or is he? Randy Orton would certainly argue no. 2 ultimate icons from their generation. They'll collide for the WWE Championship tomorrow at Backlash, as John Cena defends against the Viper, Randy Orton, in Randy Orton's hometown, St. Louis, Missouri.
And Backlash will be the first one-on-one PLE match between Orton and Cena since Hell in a Cell in 2014. John Cena is right here. He's with us live next. It has been an awesome night for Friday Night SmackDown here in Dayton. Among the results, Nia Jax is now the #1 contender to face Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship. We also saw another victory for Aleister Black and Braxian with a non-title match upset victory over the Street Profits.
Oh shit. Okay, wait. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, if it tells me to erase the song, I'll just do it.
Welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Alright, we have reached
John
the
Cena,
max
who
of
in recent
Clyde.
weeks, the 17-time record-breaking world champion, has come to this ring and told the kid his dad's a loser. He's told the WWE Universe he doesn't need them and will ruin wrestling. And he told Randy Orton Wade that he's going to destroy his family's 3-generation legacy in the industry.
Well, I don't like John Cena, I don't like his attitude, but telling that kid's daddy was a loser was actually quite funny. But Dayton, Ohio, soak it in while you can. It is Cena's last ever stop in your town, and boy oh boy, doesn't he look thrilled to be here.
Oh no, not poor Mark Nash again.
Get up there, Nash. What is he? Well, apparently he's not been too impressed with Mr. Nash's work of late, so given previous experience, should have learned your lesson, Nash. Do a better job.
Nash is excellent at his job, Wade.
Not according to John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my goodness gracious.
please welcome the greatest of all time, the never seen 17, gracing Dayton with his presence one last time. He is the last. He is the last real champion, John Cena!
Tomorrow your childhood dies.
The reason you're reduced to throwing empty bottles of beer is because every single one of you knows exactly how important Backlash is. You'll do everything you can, just like Randy Orton. Which is why Randy Orton is not here tonight. Don't boo. Don't boo. He's smart. He took my advice. He is home with his family in St. Louis. And he is preparing for the biggest moment of his career. The first time I wrestled Randy Orton was almost 25 years ago. Since then, we have shared in this ring on WWE television of almost 100 appearances. There are 31 world championships between us. We are the two names that define what it means to have ruthless aggression. And if you are a fan between the ages of 12 to 55 and beyond, you either choose Randy Orton or you choose John Cena. That is what's at stake tomorrow. Because tomorrow is our final match. Tomorrow, you only get to choose one more time. Tomorrow, your childhood dies. Oh, don't worry. If you're a fan between the ages of 3 and 11, tomorrow your childhood will die as well. I will make sure you grow up fast because tomorrow I prove 3 things. Life isn't fair, winners write the history books, and Randy Orton is a liar. The person Randy's been lying to the most all these years is himself. I will explain it in terms that you can understand. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Hustle. Randy Orton only has this job because of his family. He has never once been held accountable for any of his failures, and he uses his stardom and his connections to protect him from responsibility or actually doing any hard work. Randy Orton is the greatest of all time at wasting his potential. I am the greatest of all time because I am hustle. Loyalty? Randy Orton thinks that working a job a lot of days in a row is loyalty. That's not loyalty, that's cashing a check. Randy Orton says he's a WWE lifer. He's stuck here. He says he's a piece of furniture. He's right. He's a lazy boy. Loyalty is being the person that you can always count on. And you are counting on Randy Orton to be the one to take this away from me? After 25... respect, of which you show me none.
Oh, shit.
But Randy Orton wants to beg for your respect. He has to remind you he's a third-generation superstar. Come on. Nobody knows Bob Orton Sr. The only thing Bob Orton Jr. ever accomplished in life was knocking up Randy's mom. And the only thing Randy Orton's ever done in life is ride off my coattails.
Ooh.
Yet he calls himself the Legend Killer? All he
Indeed.
does is use his mean streak and his strength to remove these names from wrestling that were barely relevant in the first place.
Like you?
And tomorrow he gets to do it again. Tomorrow, Randy Orton kills the legend of Randy Orton.
Oh.
Greatest of all time
There we go.
at making a mockery of what a WWE superstar should be.
I'm telling you, man.
I am the greatest of all time because I am respect. I'm not gonna stoop to your level, Dayton. Take a good look. Tomorrow is a historic moment for WWE. Because I make history again. And this is what a last real champion looks like.
Oh, Cena under attack.
Oh shit!
Went for that RKO, but Cena ace.
Wait, whoa.
Attitude adjustment. And that championship held high.
Wait, they're running mask.
Right moment, right before backlash.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Yep!
KO!
I figured that was gonna happen. Wait, who's that?
Boy now. And the Viper.
Well, I guess we don't. I guess we'll never know who that other guy is, huh?
Is this the beginning of a historic weekend for Randy Orton? Will he dethrone the
Randy Orton really just shut up and shoot suits. He really did.
champion tomorrow at Backlash? All the history between these two. Orton is primed, ready, and RKO loaded for the championship. We find out tomorrow. Backlash, streaming live.
That's funny. He did get shot up on jutsu. Not what I thought was gonna happen. I thought they were gonna have like, well, they did have like kind of an already back and forth, but you would have thought, you know. But I have high hopes that this man wins tomorrow. Oh man, but nah, dudes. Yeah, I'm keeping my 7. I'm keeping my 7 out of 10. Solid episode. But tomorrow's gonna be lit, and I'm gonna get some sleep, so I can actually like be up and awake and at 'em when that shit actually happens. Shout out to Anonymous again, bro. Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate you, man. Seriously. Like, you are a lifesaver. You are amazing. Thank you so much for coming through. You know, being the awesome cousin that you are, man. Because I don't know what's going on with my web browser and not let me watch this shit, but I greatly appreciate you, man. But nah, let me get out of here and let me get some sleep because like my eyeballs feel like sandbags. Peace. Love and prosperity, man. Like your mom, wash your butt, brush your teeth, wash your feet. Remember to hug your damn daddy, man. But if you can't hug your mom or your dad, something special or close to you, do yourself a huge favor. Hug somebody, tell somebody you love them. You never know what the next person's going through if they're by themselves. Remember to love others, love yourselves, and I love each other. That's one of y'all from the warmest and safest place of my very soul. And I'll check you out tomorrow for Backlash. Indeed, that's a highlight of tomorrow. We're watching Backlash. That's it. And then Sunday, I might take a break from video games and watch this stuff for a minute and kind of just chill. Alright? Alright. Y'all have a good night. Drink, smoke responsibly. And remember, love the world is actually better with you inhabiting that motherfucker. Alright. Have a good night. See you in the